Hello everyone, we are two enjoy architecture students and today we are invited you to join us on a journey through time. We are searching for inspiration for our next design project. Something extraordinary happened.
We were suddenly transported through time to Asia Burma.
The golden Shwedagon Pagoda. As we arrived in ancient Burma, we found ourselves standing before the magnificent Shwedagon Pagoda, the most sacred Buddhist monument in Myanmar. Rising to approximately 29 meters, the pagoda dominates Singutora Hill and has become one of the country's most recognizable landmarks.
According to Burmese tradition, the Shwedagon Pagoda originates a release of 4 Buddhas from different eras. These include the staff of Kakusanda Buddha, the water filter of Konagamana Buddha, a robe of Kasapa Buddha, and the most importantly, 8 sacred hairs of Gautama Buddha. These relics are believed to make the pagoda one of the holiest Buddhist pilgrimage sites in Southeast Asia.
Although legend dates the pagoda to more than 2,500 years ago, archaeological evidence suggests that the earlier structure was probably built between the 6th and 10th centuries, during the period when Buddhism became firmly established in the region. Over the centuries, successive Burmese kings expanded to restore and restore the pagoda, transforming it into the magnificent monument we see today.
The pagoda also reflects the strong influence of Theravada Buddhism, the dominant form of Buddhism in Myanmar. Unlike buildings designed primarily for political power, the Shwedagon Pagoda was created as a place for worship, meditation, pilgrimage, and religious ceremonies. Every space within the complex encourages visitors to slow down, reflect, and strengthen their spiritual connection.
Standing beneath the shimmering golden stupa, we realize that this monument is much more than a beautiful structure. It is a living record of Burmese history, culture, craftsmanship, and spiritual devotion that has inspired generations for centuries.
As interior architecture students, the first thing we noticed was the spatial hierarchy.
Visitors begin their journey in open surrounding space before gradually moving towards the sacred central stupa.
This transition creates an emotional experience where each step brings visitors closer to a quieter and more meaningful environment.
Next, we observe the strong use of symmetry and geometry.
The pagoda is organized around a central axis, while its bell-shaped stupa rises vertically toward the sky.
This balanced composition symbolizes harmony, stability, and spiritual alignment.
Another striking feature is the use of materials.
Thousands of gold plates cover the pagoda, allowing natural sunlight to create a warm and glowing atmosphere throughout the day.
Here, light is not only functional, it becomes part of the architectural experience.
Every architectural element carries symbolic meaning.
The upward form represents spiritual growth, while the golden color symbolizes purity, wisdom, and devotion.
This reminds us that architecture can communicate stories, meaning, and cultural identity.
After discovering these timeless design principles,
we return to the present, bringing these valuable ideas back with us.
Instead of copying the pagoda directly, we reinterpret its design principles in contemporary interior spaces.
Spatial hierarchy can be applied by arranging space from public areas, such as the living room, to more private and peaceful zones, like a reading corner or meditation room.
Symmetrical layouts help create balance and improve circulation, making spaces feel organized and comfortable.
More lighting, reflective materials, and gold accents can recreate the calm atmosphere inspired by the Shwedagon Pagoda.
Materials, meaningful decorative elements, and thoughtful spatial planning allow us to preserve cultural values while meeting the needs of modern living.
Our journey through time has shown us that architecture is more than just buildings. The Shwedagon Pagoda continues to inspire modern interior architecture, proving that great design can transcend both time and place.